Okay, so we're at the part in the book where it's going to say, who remembers the September 11th attacks? So I'm doing this video here because it's going to be hard for me to try to explain what you're looking at in the book. So I'm just going to do a video, and you guys can come here to the video and understand what I'm talking about. I'll have to explain it more in later chapters so that the world can understand what it means in writing. But for now, up front, I'm just going to do this for English-speaking people of the world so that you can understand what it means. And then later on, when you get to that part of the book, you can skip it if you want because you already know what it means. But people who don't speak English, they can't skip it. They'll have to read it. So what you're looking at here is these are the creator's superior 911 numerical system. This is mankind's inferior numerical system. It's based on 911, which is connected to September 9/11, right? The attacks on 9/11. So let's look at it from this way. So mankind does their counting this way. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then they count this way. So that's how we do ours, right? That's how you're used to seeing it. So you get down to here when you get 100. Not so with the creator system. They do theirs here. So they start out with 0, 0. And then they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then they come down. They go 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's the difference between the two. Mankind's goes this way and down. See here? This way, down. Nishtabe's goes up and over. So this way, this way, this way. That's one pattern. So ours goes up and over. Yours goes this way and down. That's one pattern. So you'll see all these green things on here, right? So if you were to look at this number here, so here's where the 9 comes in. So you go 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90. You can count by 9s diagonally, like that. Can you do that with yours? No, because you got a 10 here. It's a base 10. So you go 10. It should be it should be a 9, but because it's a 10, you go 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, 73, 82, 91. So it's not the same. This should be a 9, but it's not. It's a 10. Because it's not a 10, it's not working out perfectly. So this is 18, this is 19, this is 27, that's 28. So it's always out by 1. Here it's a perfect calculation all the way down. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, right? And you can do the same with your 11s here. So now we count by 11s down here. So because this is a base of 0, 0, your next number is 11. 0, 0, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. That's perfect. You can't do that here because your number's at 100. So you can't count up like that because you're counting backwards, right? So it's 100, 89, 78, 67, 56, 45, 34, 20, 23, 12, and 0. So it doesn't count perfectly by 11s up diagonally because you don't do your system like this. Mankind's isn't perfect. Down here, it's almost perfect, but when you try to count up diagonally, you're counting backwards. That's pattern number 2. So the 911 system here, counting differently like this, using a base of 0, 0, allows you to count by 11s up. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, all the way up to 99. That's the difference here. Now you notice here, I've highlighted this here, like it's green going down here, and then blue coming up. So this is the 9. So if you notice here, one of the patterns is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we try to do the same here, you got 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because of the way mankind does their calculations, it's not perfect. Here it's perfect because you start from this way and counting up. So it allows you to start from a 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you can go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a pattern. That's the third pattern. Here you can't do that. Because you got your you're counting this way. When you count this way and down, it throws everything out of whack. So you got 5, 5. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're out. So down here, there's a 9, right? Over here, it's a 5. So it's counting perfectly. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here, it's 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then here you try to count up, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. That's close. But over here, it's a base of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a perfect pattern, okay? So here, it's not perfect. Here, it's perfect. Now, we could also count anywhere along here. It's the same process. You could go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we come over here, it's 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. That's imperfection as opposed to here. You can keep doing the same thing down to here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can even come down here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 0, 1. That's the pattern. You could carry it on up here. So we could go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a perfect pattern. Even up here. 8, 9, 8, and 9. You can't do that on here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no 0. So it starts. So you go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not perfect like over here. So we're starting with the 0, 5, right, which is the fifth column in. So we'll start here. The fifth column in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not perfect. Because our numbers here, they're perfect. Like they go, 5, 6, 7, 8. What did I say? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then it's the same backwards, right? So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not so with here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's imperfect. So those are counting by nines diagonally this way. Now you can count by 11s the other way, right? So let's go. Let's go here. So we could go 40, and then when you add 11, you get 51, right? So 40 plus 11 is 51. And then you add another 11, that's 62, 73, 84, 95. It's the same down here. 60 plus 11 is 71. 11 is 82, and then 93. It's the same up here. 6 plus 11 is 17, plus another 11 is 28, plus another 11 is 39. So you can count by 11s anywhere on this thing diagonally like that. Here you can't do that. You got 94, and then it goes backwards, like 94, 83, 72, 61. So you're not counting upwards, you're counting downwards. It's the same over here. 40, 29, 18, 7. That's counting backwards, downwards. Not so here, you're counting upwards. 60, 71, 82, 93, right? So that's the one pattern. Now, that's another pattern, right? So now we got, sorry about the shaky camera, it's my handwork. So now we can go the same method here. So we counted diagonally down this way, but we can do the same here, right? So we can go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's a little different, but it's still the same because you're working on a base of 11. So if you come up here, you got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Or you can go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that entire base record is there. So if we come down here and do that again, we can go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, come back down, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a pattern. Over here, if you try to do that, you can't do it. 0, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's not the same pattern, right? It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or if we normally went 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't matter where you go on here. It's the same pattern. We start here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we can come down here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a pattern. So this is the 911 system based on creators' Sapir 911 numerical system. Because the patterns here, if you study this in the book and look at it, you'll see the patterns jump out at you. So this here is what gets us to the stars. This here, it doesn't get us to the stars because it's inferior. Now, over here is the how you get to the stars. So that system there, it has to be transferred into Braille. So you transfer it into dot Braille system, which is your counting. So what I just showed you, that counting, this would be done with a Braille. It would look like Braille counting, right? So it would have little dots like that. So you take that, that's the counting, then you add it to mathematics, but then you create an alphabet on Braille, and then you create your language in Braille, and then you do your science calculations in Braille, and then you base your technology on Braille, and your writing on Braille. So our programmers here, like when they do code, they write in English, which then transfers those English signals into ones and zeros so the computer can read it, and then transfers those ones and zeros back into English again. So there's a 3-step process. Whereas here, if you're doing the coding, you would code it using Braille. That way, all of these are operating under this exact same system. There's no transferring, and there's no transistors to transfer the ones and zeros, etc. So here, this is what it would actually look like. You could do mathematics on top, you could do your writing or your coding in the middle, and then there's science calculations on the bottom. Our community is Saugeen First Nation number 29, and Braille is based on this here. So you have 2 dots this way, 3 down. So this is one set of Brailles here, which is that writing. This is the second set of Brailles here, which is for handwriting, and this is the third, which is for science. Math, language, science. So if you're a computer programmer, you can look at this and understand the efficiencies in it. And like, he's right, it's more efficient to have all of this, counting, mathematics, alphabet, language, science, technology, and writing in one simple form. So the coders would be writing in Braille system. They'd be writing in 3 levels so that it's more efficient, more effective that way, so that you can, reach for the stars with the technology of quantum computers based on in the UFO. So it's more advanced. It allows us to reach for the stars. You can't get to the stars when you're using these symbols here. This is a system created by evil. So ours is Braille. So now I wanted to look at this over here. These are planets. So there's 9 planets. Those planets should be tilted to 11 degrees. Ours isn't. Ours is tilted to 24. When you're creating your planets, you would picture the number 9 in your brain, and you would picture the number 11 in your brain, and it would create 9 planets tilted at 11 degrees. If our planet was tilted at 11 degrees, we wouldn't have ice at the polar caps, and Antarctica would be livable. We could live on there because it'd be warm. That extra, 13 degrees allows the planet to be a little bit warmer. Sure, the tropics would be warmer. It'd be even warmer up here. We wouldn't have a winter in northern hemisphere. There wouldn't be a winter in the southern hemisphere because we'd be like a tropical climate. So when you learn about these the planet creation, you need to know that there's 9 planets per solar system, and every star out there that has a planet, it has 9 planets, and those planets are created to be at 11 degrees so that all 7 continents can be used. Now, all 7 continents would have a specific race on them. So there's 7 elements of creation. Each continent would evolve to have a specific race. So this 911 system here of planet creation is connected back to the numerical system 911, which is connected back to technology 911. So when you reach that part of the introduction where who remembers the September 11th attacks, I want you to know that it's about a future attack on the creators who based their numerical system on 911. That's what the spirits want you to know. That's why that particular thing happened on 9/11, because it's connected to us and our superior intelligence, which allows us to reach the stars, unlike mankind.